The Gospel according to Mark, chapter 10, verses 46 to 52. Jesus heals a blind man. They reached Jericho, and as he left Jericho with his disciples and a great crowd, Bartimaeus, that is, the son of Timaeus, a blind beggar, was sitting at the side of the road. When he heard that it was Jesus of Nazareth, he began to shout and cry out, "Son of David, Jesus, have pity on me." And many of them scolded him and told him to keep quiet. But he only shouted all the louder, "Son of David, have pity on me." Jesus stopped and said, "Call him here." So they called the blind man over. "Courage," they said. "Get up. He is calling you." So, throwing off his cloak, he jumped up and went to Jesus. Then Jesus spoke, "What do you want me to do for you?" The blind man said to him, "Rabboni, let me see again." Jesus said to him, "Go, your faith has saved you." And at once his sight returned, and he followed him along the road.
Our mouths they were filled with laughter. Our tongues they were loosed with joy. Restore us, O Lord. Restore us, O Lord. The nations will say, He has done great things. The nations will sing songs of joy. Restore us, O Lord. Restore us, O Lord. Although we are weeping, Lord, help us keep sowing the seeds of your kingdom, for the day you will reap them. Your sheaves we will carry. Lord, please do not tarry. All those who sow weeping will go out with songs of joy. All those who sow weeping will go out with songs of joy. What marvels the Lord has worked for us. Indeed, we were glad.
Good day, everyone. Our gospel this weekend is taken from Mark chapter 10, verses 46 to 52. Jesus, Son of David, have pity on me. A friend who is legally blind told me that when familiar landmarks shift or disappear, or for some reason become unidentifiable, disorientation and confusion sets in. If, in the extreme case, she loses all sense of where she is and how to make her way, disorientation or confusion turns into terror. She becomes frightened when she's unable to find her place. When we first encounter Bartimaeus in today's passage, he is sitting by the roadside begging. In all likelihood, he's very familiar with begging and very familiar with this particular spot. So far, his day is proceeding quite predictably. But this is about to end. As Jesus approaches, his mass of companions engulf the area. Bartimaeus could be unglued, confused. He could be disoriented by the noise, chaos, and disruption the crowd brings. But he isn't. He does not cling to his familiar begging agenda, but he shifts gears into the present moment. Jesus is here, and Bartimaeus starts calling out to him over and over until he gets a response. I want to take a tip from Bartimaeus. When my plans are disrupted, I want to be willing to set aside my own agenda. When I momentarily lose my bearings, instead of having a meltdown, I want to call out to Jesus. I want to open myself to receive whatever gift of vision or perception that he might want to give me today. When you feel confused, when you are unsure of what is going on around you, stop and call out to Jesus. Ask him to give you sight, to allow you to be able to see what you are truly meant to do. Pray with me. Lord, when my plans go off the rails today, please help me remember to call out to you. Amen.